Welcome to Fantastic Fiber Friday, and I have some new stock to share with you. In fact, I got this stock in a little while ago and I was so busy with the Fiber Studio videos and the farm videos that I actually didn't get to this, and it was high time I get to this. I have some new yarn, and this yarn came from, I don't know how to explain. This yarn came from another shop that is discontinuing this yarn, and they did not want to sell these skeins because they're kind of little, but they had a lot of it and it was beautiful yarn, so I figured I could do something with it. And so I named this yarn Possum Serigo Lana, which actually means in Latin pea silk wool, which is what this is. It's a 50% pea silk, 50% wool. And for those of you who don't know what pea silk is taken from silkworms that are allowed to hatch. They're allowed to turn into moths. And this makes for a more, I guess you could say, vegan silk. And it's friendlier to the animals, and I kind of like that aspect of it. Because in most cases they kill the worms right inside the cocoons, and in this case they were allowed to hatch, and they just took the cocoons after the moths hatched. So I have this beautiful 50-50 blend of merino and pea silk, and I have it in 11 colors. Now this is just amazing stuff. I am going to be making a sweater out of this at some point. It is a 3-ply, and after shaking it out and taking a look at it and everything, I feel that it is, and it's hand spun, I have to add that too. It's hand dyed and hand spun. I mean, just gorgeous stuff. And I think it's about a heavy worsted to a chunky weight is what I would call it. I would probably use between a 7 and 10 needle for this. All done in India, helping to keep those impoverished women employed, fair trade, all that good stuff that we love. And like I said, I have 11 colors, and the one I'm holding right here is what I'm calling Distant Thunder. And I'll try to hold that closer. I was going to have a cameraman today, but he got called out, so it's just the camera and me and you guys. So this is the Distant Thunder colorway, and I have natural, which is quite nice, and the natural really shows off the sheen of the silk. And then I have a tonal burgundy and a maroon, which is tonal still, but it's not quite as light as this one, as you can see the difference. And then I have what I'm calling carnelian, because it's kind of a corally, orangey, rusty color. I love it. It's beautiful. And then I have a very nice dark blue that I'm calling Midnight Blue. Maybe I can, I feel like I'm just leaning over the table towards the camera. And then for all you pink ladies out there, we have Razzle Dazzle, which is gorgeous. And for all you green ladies out there, we have a Garden Medley. And one of my personal favorites, because I'm a purple girl. Actually, I like purple and green together a lot, and I like orange. An aubergine, and this is just fantastically gorgeous. I'm hoping it translates well to the camera. And a beautiful chocolate cocoa-ish kind of color. And last but not least, I have this beautiful, what I'm calling Indigo Night, because the darker color actually reminds me of indigo quite a bit. Indigo Night. Now, to give you a little bit more information about what you get when you order this, you will get, because the skeins are made up a little smaller, and like I said, they are hand spun, you will get 3 of these. The natural is $17.23, and you get 3 skeins, which is about 5 ounces and 105 to 110 yards. I've weighed them out several times and checked the yardage. So it'll be in between that area, and the colors will be going for $21.17, and you get the same thing. You get 3 skeins, and they're 5 plus ounces, or at least 5 ounces of yarn. But I think these are beautiful, and I think I may make a sweater out of this one, or ooh, they look good together. What do you think? I think even the gray and the pink would look good. I like those. Yeah, you can intermix these. I could have way too much fun. But I wanted to share these with you because there are 11 colors. They are beautiful. The yarn is amazing, and I know at some point I'm going to be starting myself a sweater with this stuff. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.